Hey everyone, it's Ryder here from Happy Mag. I'm here on behalf of Enmore Audio to talk about the Soyuz analog launcher. This amazing little box isn't new, it came out about a year ago, but it caught my attention because I was having some line gain level issues with a certain mic and started investigating what we could do in the studio to get more out of some of our microphones. And it's such a fascinating unit that I thought it might be worth talking about and quite candidly sharing our experience. I'll also share some of the specs that Soyuz reference because not everything that they say was entirely true, but that doesn't make it bad. For those who don't know, Soyuz is a Russian company who primarily focus on microphone manufacture. To say that this is their cheapest unit is an understatement. I think this retails for about 300 bucks Aussie. Their mics are, a couple of grand at least. So it's all handmade, really beautiful. If you're a Rick and Morty fan and you have ever seen the episode where they show the making of a plumbus, there are some videos that quite resemble that, that show the making of a diaphragm that goes into a Soyuz microphone. Anyway, generally speaking, and let's focus on vocals really, we primarily use the UAD 6176 for vocal capture. I do mess with the EQ heaps. I generally don't like to hear compression. But what matters most when you're talking about the analog launcher is the gain structure. When we plug this guy in, and the way it works generally, let's say you've got a low-level mic, a ribbon, or let's take a SM57, everybody has one of those. You set this baby up in between your mic and your preamp. Now it's pitched as a passive box. I'm pretty sure I saw that. It does require phantom power, so that's technically it's not a passive box because it's getting 48 volts pushed into it. It is on the text of the box up to 26 dB of gain. I found that I was getting about 12 or 15 dB of gain, plus some incredible additional harmonic characteristics, which I'll talk about in a sec. And then what I found was I had to back away at least 15 dB or so before I could start to tweak my compression settings to get them to where I liked. And then you would say to yourself, well, why the hell would you bother? You had the 15 dB. Why are you taking away 15 dB? Well, hopefully we'll explain why that's interesting and why it was so helpful at Enmore Audio, and we've done a couple of hundred live at Enmore sessions. For those who don't know them, it's Happy Mag's weekly live recording. I would generally like to put something like an SM7B in front of a rock singer. It soaks up loud vocals really well without distorting, and the separation on the mic is absolutely phenomenal. My only gripe with the SM7B is that it's pretty low level, so you have to have a really good preamp to deal with that and get it sounding good, feeding the compressor the level that you want to feed it. Putting this little guy has changed everything. I feel like I've got my AKG or my Neumann in the room. It's like a big condenser is all of a sudden in front of that vocalist. It's all the same characteristics. It's soaking up the loudness. I have the same separation, but I've got 10, 15 dB more vocal, so way more than I need, which is bloody awesome. It comes in a cute little case, and you know it's legit because there's a brown envelope inside. Of course, they're all individually tested. These two very legit Russian scientists have signed off on this. Vladimir, I'm gonna say, yeah, and Sergey. So legit. But anyway, as I was saying, it must have something to do with the secret circuit inside. So we got our hands on two. So we thought we'd pull one apart and have a look at what this secret circuit was. And here's one that I prepared a little earlier. Thank you, Owen. And here we have the height of Russian engineering. Not really, I'm just kidding. It's just a giant transformer. If there is a secret circuit, I would say that it's hidden inside this incredible transformer. I love Russian engineering and I love simple circuitry, so this is porn for me. Amazing stuff. Whatever it does, it's doing it incredibly well. So we've set up 3 of our favorite vocal mics. Favorite because they're go-tos. So I've got Owen in the studio. I think we'll set up the SM7B first. We'll do an A/B test. We'll show you what it's like with and without the launcher. We might have to adjust the gain structure as well because there's such a massive boost in gain that you don't get a sense of the difference in the characteristics. It's essentially adding some very interesting harmonics. It is not a transparent boost. I should mention that. So let's have a listen to the SM7B now.
This is the Shure SM7B with no Soyuz attached. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, let's give that a go.
This is the Shure SM7B with the Soyuz launcher attached. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready for the 57? This is the Shure SM57 with no Soyuz launcher attached. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the Shure SM57 with the Soyuz launcher attached. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the RCA 77D with no Soyuz launcher attached. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, do you want to attach the launcher in there? This is the RCA 77D with the Soyuz launcher attached. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice one. Okay, thanks. Here are the levels. So SM7B, 57, and then the RCA. And over here are the levels with the launcher plugged in. So a massive difference. There's the proof. You can't fake that. Cool. So in summary, a beautiful, incredibly crafted little box with nothing to do except plug a male and female XLR into that is going to end up, I reckon, on half of your recordings, to be perfectly honest. So yeah, a must try if you can try one, but certainly a piece in the toolkit at Enmore Audio that will be a mainstay. Thanks for watching. See you later.